Advanced technology in the paper manufacturing and printing press industries has given rise to affordable disposable printing paper products. This affordability has resulted in increased consumption and wastage of printing paper. Additionally, there's more to printing paper that meets the eye. In every piece of paper, there's a fallen tree, air pollution, and more. These are some factors you need to consider when using printing paper. However, modern consumers are becoming more environmentally conscious, and paper products are less necessary by the day. Printer ink is toxic to human beings, but in most cases you would need to directly ingest it to see the effects. However, there are chemicals in printer inks that can be harmful to the environment, as well as petroleum oil and a non-biodegradable plastic casing found in some ink and toner cartridges. The negative impact of simply throwing an old ink or toner cartridge into the garbage are plentiful. The volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, and heavy metals in ink can lead to soil and even water pollution when left in landfill, while plastic can take thousands of years to degrade, and even then they will continue to pollute the soil. You are unlikely to find a business that does not use printing paper. However, some use it more than others. Paper consumption, including printing paper, around the world has steadily increased over the past 20 years. The legal industry. Research indicates that the law industry is the highest consumer of printing paper. It states that a single lawyer produces from 20,000 to 100,000 printing pages per year. On the higher end, it means 50 pages an hour. Medical industry. Medical institutions still find it necessary to print out research data for educational purposes within the industry. Furthermore, the medical industry deals with intensive administrative paperwork to help resolve health issues in hospitals and other health facilities. Research shows that a single user in the medical industry prints 36.5 pages per day. According to research, a user in this industry, the accounting industry, uses about 35.5 printed pages per day. The majority of financial documents must be printed out even after being completed electronically. More so, accountants also have large volumes of administrative paperwork when transacting with clients. In today's day and age, it is nearly possible to live life as we know it without coming into contact with items from the print industry. Common everyday items that will go through a printer at some period in their life cycle include books, wallpapers, newspapers, food wrappers, pop cans, flyers, and plastic bags. However, the print industry is also one of the main contributors in the negative state of the environment as we know it today. There are many key environmental issues caused by the print industry. These include and are not limited to air pollution, handling and disposing of hazardous materials, and waste management and energy use. The most common hazardous materials handled and disposed of it in the print industry are primarily photographic chemical wastes and solvent waste. The toxicity levels of these hazardous materials poses a huge environmental risk that can not only result in global warming but also potentially lead to the poisoning and or death of nature. This is especially the case if the toxins from this chemical and solvent waste come in contact with plants and animals through stream runoff, groundwater that also doubles flood water similar to that of Hurricane Katrina in the ground. The waste can be solid, liquid or sludge-like and consists of chemicals, heavy metals, dangerous pathogens, radiation and more. It's estimated that over 1 billion ink cartridges are sold each year worldwide. The greenhouse gas emissions it takes to manufacture a supply of ink cartridges this size is astounding. The chemicals in printer ink can be extremely harmful to the environment in addition to the petroleum oil and non-biodegradable plastic casing found in some ink and toner cartridges. When you simply throw your ink in the trash, they end up in a landfill or waste, the ocean. The volatile organic compounds, VOCs, and heavy metals in the printer ink can lead to soil and even water pollution when left in landfills. And as many of us know, plastic can take thousands of years to degrade. Even then, they will continue to pollute the soil. Waste management, including the reuse, recycle, and discarding of inks, paper pallets, and plates, can cause issues for the environment if not done efficiently. Wasting paper in particular can lead to increased deforestation, which is not preferable because we as a society need trees not to only protect our planet from further global warming but to survive as well. In fact, one tree can produce enough oxygen for 3 people to breathe. But despite knowing this, paper still accounts for 25% of landfill waste and 33% of municipal waste. Not to mention, when paper is not reused, recycled or disposed of properly, then it rots and produces methane gas, which is 2 times more toxic than CO2.